Hi there, this is Lisa
And Laura.
and we're back. This time we're working on month 6 with the Great White Egret. This is for the Willow Lake Block of the month. So you would just flip to your page 14 and you'll have all of your instructions on how to make the Great White Egret applique. So some of the things we wanted to point out, if you're getting the month by month applique pieces, you're going to have a strip of green for your mountains. This beautiful water fabric is for your background. Remember, it is directional, so make sure your puddles are going in a horizontal direction. And then you have some smaller pieces. This is part of your background as well. And then more pieces for your boat and your egret. So when you are putting this one together, you're going to go ahead and cut your pieces to 3 by 13. And then this one you're going to cut 13 inches wide by 11 inches high. And the next step is don't sew it together. You're going to work on your applique next. We'll put your applique pieces and after your applique pieces are done, then you're going to sew your 2 top halves together. So we'll be right back. Hi there, this is Lisa and Laura, and we're back. So I had mentioned very quickly in the previous segment that you're going to want to applique your background pieces separately before sewing them together. So Laura has already trimmed out my little mountains for me and the water background piece as well as the first piece of green. So for positioning, you can use a light tablet. You want to use your month 6, the Great White Egret applique positioning sheet, and you're also going to want a Teflon sheet. So for positioning my mountains, my background piece is slightly larger than the drawing portion is. And that's correct because you've got it at 13 inches instead of 12.5. So when you're positioning your mountains, you can just bring it in about 1/4 of an inch on each side. Overlap your mountains a little. And that'll be pretty much how it looks. Just like that. So I would fuse that and then top stitch that piece, and that would be all done. And then the next portion is your background. Now, if you use your light tablet and your positioning sheet with this background, I cannot see through it. My background's too dark. So you're going to definitely want to use your Teflon sheet. Now, the positioning for the grass, easy peasy. It's just going to go in the corner. Just remember, you have 1/4 of an inch. So it doesn't have to ride exactly in that corner because you will have a little bit trimmed away. And then I'm going to use the Teflon sheet to fuse my boat together and to fuse the egret together. So those steps were shown in month 2 for the Canadian geese block. So if you need a refresher, just visit that video. Otherwise, it's same song 3rd verse on this one. So, okay, well, we'll leave you at it. Have fun.
Bye.